Smith in front of the Hornets bench. Now to put Kaminsky in the washing machine.
Now a 10-second shot clock. JR against the double team. Against Miles behind the back. Escape. And hit it. He froze him. J.R. Smith. Dance on him, J.R.
You know, Giannis would prefer being referred to by his last name.
Thank you, Mark.
Here's beautiful move by J.R. Smith.
I still think he should have had a long conversation with Chris Bosh, because there's so much. Oh, J.R. Smith throws it up and in. There's so many similarities.
With that team, is just as incredible as it comes after all these years.
J.R.
Nice move from J.R. Smith.
Muscle. That's why he's 64% from the field. Bulldozer finesse that time.
Hardaway, nice defense, but J.R. Smith drills the two.
Saw J.R.'s parents here today.
He wanted to get to the NBA, and his franchise offered him everything he was looking for. Smith with a nice perseverance inside for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Got three happy. They made some, but became a little one-dimensional. Smith with a fadeaway. Yep, here comes J.R. Smith.
The kind of point fingers, you think you're in that team's head, at least for that moment.
Nice moves by Smith, and he's able to hit.
Pick his spots to do whatever he has to do to get to that rim.
I feel like his shoes are really on point tonight, too. Inside, and a difficult finish for J.R. Smith.
That's with the outside shooter.
Boy, he's an athlete. J.R. Smith.
Yeah, 6'6".
J.R. Smith doing what he's paid to do.
Here's J.R. Smith. Good job by Ross. Chasing him off the line. Spinning around. J.R. Smith, what do you do?
That's a creative move right there. 40 years later, because of the impact that he's had on my life. Those guys should be celebrated more.
And if Pat Quigley, as J.R. Smith gets one to roll in, if Pat Quigley would have gotten a Division I head job, he would have knocked it out of the park.
My, have things changed. Smith spins and lays it up and in. Nick's really defenseless.
Last night has not been exhibited here tonight.
You're right.
J.R. Smith waltzing and rolls it in.
And within 6. Smith with a fadeaway. And here come the Cavaliers. Timeout, Grizzly.
J.R. Smith has yet to take a shot. Oh, a crossover move against Ross, and he got to the rim.
Yeah, hey, now you see me, now you don't.
Mixed up with Bargnani. Look how they just spread the nets out right here. Where's the help coming from? Smith, the spin and scoop. J.R. Smith can still create highlights.
J.R. Smith watched by Harden, trying to get the steal on the wraparound, could not. And J.R. Smith knocks down a field goal. It's been rare, only 3 in 11 tries today.
To that, and leads the NBA now in triple doubles with 8. Oh, what a move by J.R. Smith.
A good defense by the Pacers. J.R. Smith. And Smith has been red hot the last 3 games.
He's receiving a rest. Dellavedova and Smith at the guards. Here's Smith to the lane. Twisting shot has tied the game.
Post up against Haslam. They go the other way. 5 to shoot. Shumpert to Smith. J.R. Smith pulls back just inside the arc, and that's a 2-pointer.
Well, that was an excellent move by Smith.
Smith falling away. Got it.
Cavs need to continue to score that basketball to keep this team kind of on the heel.
J.R. sends it. And hits it. He's hit 3 in a row. But Solomon Hill right there in his shirt. Giving J.R. the left hand. Fall back and hits. So he continues to be in that zone. He's got 9.
J.R. Smith.
And got to find those 2 guys. Keep them from getting second chance opportunities. J.R. Smith just inside the 3-point line. Smith goes at Dial. Pull-up jumper. Got it. Lead balloons to 16.
Smith with Green right on him. Smith again. He is on fire in this first quarter. 10 points.
Wincing in pain right now.
J.R. Smith, short shot clock. Split the double team, gets inside. Nice move.
It looked like he got fouled, but there was no call. J.R. Smith. Beautifully done. J.R. Smith with a series of feints.
Jordan Hill.
Don't let this one get going either. He's streaky. See, he's streaky.
J.R. Smith with it. J.R. with a jumper, and it's good. He can get it going at any moment.
He's somewhere around that 6-point mark. If you can do that, you're in the game.
J.R. Smith, what a tough shot. Reddick.
Of his career. J.R. doing his shake and bake stuff.
He wants to get back to that right there. No matter all the shaking and baking, he wants to
work a mid-range jumper over LeBron and then that corner three. So helping keep the Bucks in this game.
How about J.R. Smith? He does not handle the ball.
And the timer's down to 2. Smith will drive and step back and hit it. J.R. Smith guarded by Courtney Lee. Lee under the screen and Smith splashes it.
Good defense, good shot.
Yes. I was going to say great.
Each one more off the bench, 4 of 5, 8 points in 10 minutes. A drive and a beautiful one inside by J.R. Smith. With a 12-2 lead, hitting 3 3-pointers along the way. And J.R. Smith, who's had a good first quarter.
Last in the league in points allowed, last in defensive efficiency as well. Smith. Oh! J.R. Smith.
O's got a head of steam. Knocked Dellavedova off balance as Smith answers with the layup. But a good move by Rose at the other end.
James to Love. Back to Smith. J.R. Smith knocks down the 3. And it's a 3-point game.
The high percentage as well. J.R. Smith is a guy who can do that. Long 2 is in. And the Raptors have erased a 5-point lead for the Cavaliers. And J.R. Smith with the scoop shot.
Down to 5. J.R. working on a good defender. Robertson shooting over him and hits a 2.
that duel in training camp and the exhibition season. J.R. backs up. Of course he hit it for 3. That's not fair, J.R. Smith. Smith working on Jarrett. Eddie drives and rolls it in.
But they just use up as much clock as they can on every possession. And then take a shot like that, drain it.
The injury suffered in the first round as the shot clock gets down to 5. Richard Jefferson's in as well now. J.R. Smith finds a spot and hits.
Workhorse in the paint.
Smith on the drive. That time he finishes. And Fred Hoiberg calls timeout.
In the third, Mirotic defending on Smith. And again it's J.R. and he knocks it down.
Tough shot, J.R. Smith. So a lot of people know for a while this guy's one of the bigger, better players in the NBA.
Oh, what a move by J.R. Smith. Cleveland general manager David Griffin.
Shot clock continues at 10. J.R. Smith knows it. Size it up, McLemore. 1-on-1. Off the bounce. Got it! Oh, gunslinger style! J.R. Smith. Lyles run off the three-point line. Very skilled.
Whoa.
Forgot something. Cavaliers with numbers. Jefferson, Dellavedova, Smith. And it's smashed by J.R. When around you, Lake Business Products providing world-class service for over 50 years as the Cavs will try to amend that paint scoring for when that says J.R. Smith knocks it down.
Yet the Bucks lead by 9. Wow, J.R. Smith. Again, no.
Dang spent some time here in Cleveland last year. The Bulls traded him here and then left Cleveland, signing with Miami in free agency. Smith might have gotten away with a little push off there.
No, he definitely did. He definitely did. That was not a flop.
Back in Holiday down, knocked away by Cunningham. J.R. The rescue 3! 9-1-1 J.R. Smith. Damian Lillard, the latest to have trouble shooting against Kyrie and the Cavs the other night. Step back by Smith, and he hit it. J.R. Smith. Escape dribble. 6 to shoot. J.R.'s going to have to go one-on-one here with Sampson. Some space. And J.R. Swish knocked it down. 10-2 Cavaliers.
They were out rebounded 47-39, and they had only 2 offensive rebounds in that game as J.R. Smith hits at the other end. And
Love. Smith stopped by Reddick, and that has a straightaway 3 and knocks it down.
Reddick thought he did a pretty good job.
They're missing. They still have the high-octane backcourt of Bradley Beal and John Wall. J.R. Smith rolling in a very difficult shot.
Facilitator to this point. Already has 4 assists. And a tough shot from the corner by Smith. Wow. Falling out of bounds.
Smith steps back, a 2-pointer for J.R. Smith. Nice friendly bounce. Is it me or do the rims seem really tight?
3 of them with a guy's hand right in his face. Smith falling back, scores again. 18 points for J.R. Smith.
Screen. Zips the pass to J.R. Attacking Fournier. Gets inside. Nicely finishing.
He knew he had to close out.
Essentially. J.R. Smith for 3. It's a 3-point game.
Shot clock. Tough shot.
But he knew he was going to get it off against Isaiah.
Smith trying to go behind the back, and then lays it in.
JR is competing on both ends.
And the 93-94 Houston Rockets both started out 15-0. How about J.R. Smith again setting it up? Reddick, a 90% free throw shooter. Here's Smith over Reddick.
To go to work himself against Holiday. Sizes him up. Sends it. Oh, come on, J.R. Raising the eyebrows as he heads down the floor.